Showing in Chernobyl are already losing their minds. The anti-satellite operation took down Slice Stream, sad times. I don't have these issues streaming off the console. Well, yeah, Rosgriz, because the consoles all have their one size fits all. For a reason. Every man, woman, non-binary, child, robot, and dog for themselves. Oh, good, shoes back. Oh, God. Let's hope this time it's okay. I mean, it's still saying, like, 3.2 gigabytes, but it's not 3.5 like it was a second ago. The console also doesn't have mods. Very true. Welcome to the stream, Chow and HK. I don't need this. I just realized I still had it plugged in. Why is it not showing on... Oh, there we go. Can I play Ace Combat 7 on the KF console? Yes. Actually, you should be able to, and it should be very, very, like, not fast, but like it should be very compatible.
We find ourselves in these.
Okay, the sound is synced up again, because it was off sync on that cutscene, and I was very concerned. This is better. This is much better. Okay, good. What does this look like in this hangar? Oh! Oh! Oh, that reflection! Look at how the reflection has to load in. Oh! Oh, God. Bald! 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 Alright, alright. Jesus. Hey, Star Crater. It's glorious. Just look at that light. Hang on, let me turn that off. Jamie, thank you for the 5 bits. The 5 corgi bits. I mean... Actually, EML is probably the best option. You don't want to multi-lock, and LASM is not going to be useful.
Strider Squadron, you're cleared to taxi.
It's an always lit Helios missile. I mean, you're right. Alright, last blink. It's the light of the Traveler. XO2S is a Guardian now. Oh, I've crashed it so many times that now it's dead and it got revived as a Guardian of the Light. Oh boy. Well, it is bright enough to fight back the darkness. As we saw in Cape Rainy, and as we're about to see now.
To the unidentified Ocean craft, this is Captain Carl of the Ocean Army.
Oh yeah, I have the Bumblebee mod.
Are you really friendlies? Over. This is Longcaster.
So they're driving around in Bumblebee.
Long-range strategic strike group. Captain Carl, they're on our side. Those pilots we've heard about must be here too.
Yes, let's turn off the engines.
You're right.
Oh god.
Are all of these really unknowns?
Oh, that's beautiful.
The Erusian army is fighting itself. There's no guarantee the
We become the literal beacon of light. This is not as bad as Cape Rainy.
Cams to identify friend or foe.
Yeah, the game is always a little stuttery
Process will be faster if you get close
at the start, but it should be good now.
Meanwhile, just run if they shoot us, right?
It was super low.
Always identify your target before you fire.
That's how I play. That's how I play Ace Combat.
Or something I'll never get used to.
Cape Rainy was worse, and I expected that to be the case. Let me just turn down the volume on my end. There we go. It's what we've been waiting for.
squadron's IDs. Oh, and hand me that sandwich. ID'd as Ocean Forces. This is AWACS for the LRSSG.
Our info has been updated.
That sudden jump from target to target can be a little disorienting. Oh!
But we do have ID data.
That was a little
Check your
close.
TAC terminal. Entering the Anchorhead Bay area. Buildings will block your line of sight.
Yeah, I
Make
noticed.
sure to keep track of your objective.
How this war ends depends on this mission. I'm counting on you. Understood.
Not as bad because there's already the light pollution from the city. Yeah, you're right.
Strider Squadron, identify the unknowns along the route. It's erosion.
They are responding aggressively.
Jack, if they're conservatives, they'll listen to us. The negotiations...
Yeah, sky shadowing. That's why there's an Easter egg to Labarth. There's a line that mentions Labarth in Anchorhead Raid. That the radicals can't give the conservatives and Labarth any footing.
We can't see the tops of the roofs from down here. Be on the lookout for enemy ambushes.
Oh, that's beautiful. Someone let Christ know to refresh the page. I think they didn't get the updated stream.
All right.
The use of drones makes war more palatable. Why don't people realize this?
Look at the little stubby wings. Anyway.
It's erosion military.
Oh boy. These are always enemies.
Target is eliminated.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Wait. General managed to convince them.
Listen, those that protect General...
It is still bright. It is definitely still bright, but Cape Rainy was worse.
There's a vehicle up ahead. It's gonna ask us to
Yep, lost the lock.
find out if it's an enemy vehicle. Let's go. There's a vehicle blocking the road.
Yeah, I know you don't get. I know, Rosers. Ow! You fucker. Damn, I moved over too much.
Enemy is extort me. I'm okay.
Nice work. That takes care of that one. We're heading for the highway. Thanks to you. We got out of paying that toll.
Okay.
This is AWACS Argus.
Oh,
Those who can hear us
we got the line.
otherwise. Your new orders are to dispose of Edouard Lamar.
Edward.
The Ocean Army officer with him is an imposter.
We're almost at landfill number 7. If we can make it through, we'll be in arm's reach of the rendezvous at Kruger Park. Captain Carl, do you have the means to record
This might be my last
explain to you the situation
um,
in Fallujah? I'm sure the boys listening
Ace Combat 7 stream for a while. Barring some crazy circumstance like a new announcement or something. Screw Argus. All my homies hate Argus.
referred to as the radicals.
Um,
Was an unseen force guiding them.
I don't know if I want to do... Well, I do...
Went to war. The performance of the attack
I do need to do the F4 Mobius 1 playthrough again, don't I?
were incredibly clean, which got
Now that we have the official mod.
opportunists within the military on their
No, sure, no, Argus just had the wrong information.
The Belkin technology
As explained by this mission. Yeah, it's just misinformation. Argus didn't do anything malicious.
data from a former
Um,
pilot to create drone AI, but to us it's no different than magic or alchemy.
Like, I think I'm done with Project Wingman streams for now. After this, I think I might be done with Ace Combat 7 streams for a little while. I do need to publish the F4 Mobius 1 playthrough on YouTube, but my PlayStation Now subscription ends on the 20th. So I need to Panic Flank, thank you for resubscribing. Thank you so much for the support. This trip to the eye doctor was brought to you by Gruner Industries, Raid Shadow Legends, and Raycon E25 earbuds. My PlayStation Now subscription is ending on the 20th, so I need to get the Sly streams done with before that. There's nothing else that's in immediate... Fuck you. There's nothing else that I immediately need to do, but I do want to get some Ace Combat 6 streams, because I still need to get all the achievements in there. Ooh. That shit. Alright, Star Crater. Thanks for stopping by. So, Ace Combat 6, Sly Cooper, 3 and 4. Those are my more immediate, like, stream priorities. Anything else is, like, I don't want to do just two games for, like, 3 weeks. So I might, like, intersperse that with one game here and there. But that's what I'm looking at for the next couple weeks. Mostly Sly Cooper and, Ace Combat 6. Which, believe me, aren't, like, those aren't words that I ever thought that I would say. So... I'm not happy about it. It's for the content, right? Oh. Yeah, no, seriously, so, since I won't be, streaming since I won't be prioritizing streaming Ace Combat 7, I would highly recommend you guys also follow Rosgriz. He is... continuing his Talisman playthrough tomorrow with the Alicorn Saga, but he's also been doing a bunch of Ace Combat streams, including the bunch of Ace Combat 7 streams, so please, go check him out, he's awesome. His streams are awesome. He's an awesome dude, even if he is a filthy Amerian. Hey. Gotcha. What was that? Big Bellin, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Whoa. Had like half a sneeze feeling there. Oop.
Need to split up until we reach the exit. There's more to Belkin technology than just wavelengths. Thinking IFF designations for one was an astonishing feat. Used it to make drones that resembled Ocean fighters.
There he is.
And then to assassinate hardware and put the blame on enemy fighters. But in the end, Belkin technology only brought chaos to the world.
There's some kind of lines going on in the background, and I'm not sure what they're saying. Another 5 bits, thank you, Jamie. Thank you for the pride flag bits. Gotta admit, I think you're one of the few that keep streaming the game. No, you're right. And I don't want to get rid of that. Like, I don't want to... Because I do love this game. I really, really do. I freely enjoy replaying the campaign. But I have other games that I want to stream as well. So that's the only reason that I'm saying, like, it's probably going to be... I'm probably going to be holding off on any more 7 streams for a while. I will get back to it at some point, though, for sure. Like, I'm not ending streaming this game. No way, no how. Oh yeah, absolutely. Ace Combat's awesome. And there's more that I'm going to be streaming 6, so And then after that, I'm going to be streaming more Ace Combat as well, so... Just because I'm going to be ending 7 doesn't mean I'm going to be ending Ace Combat on this channel for a while. No way.
The coordinates are up ahead. Take out any enemies in the surrounding area.
Almost at the rendezvous. In the rear to the others.
Understood. The radicals truly believe boosting drone productions will make up for our losses.
This one's enemy. Come on, there we go.
The capital's fall, but instead they're prolonging the war. That is why
Just these two left.
myself are moving to regain control.
I was just saying, Big Bellin, that I have 2 priorities right now for streaming. That'll be the Sly Cooper games and Ace Combat 6.
We've reached the rendezvous
Whoop.
point. There's the chopper too.
Oh, no, you don't. Gotcha. I don't know if that counted.
We turn to in this darkest hour. We need a beacon of light to show us the way.
No worries, Chernold. Have good luck with that. And have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping by.
This is the Ocean News Network.
As far as Ace Combat 6, I still need to get a lot of single-player achievements. And Rosgriz, I'm hoping that you and I will be able to showcase some of its multiplayer.
Multiple unidentified aircraft approaching.
This plane is carrying civilians. We have escorts
I know, right, Ottoman?
not intend to engage in combat.
Ugh.
Please stand
It
down.
hurt. It really hurt. Would you be interested in a long-form Ace Combat Marathon stream series at all?
What's going on?
So, Panic,
A little closer. Weapon use
a while back, like a couple years back, we did, Aces for Charity for Wings of Hope,
It's not lying
and,
carrying civilians.
Unless he's a soldier.
I wanted to play a couple of Ace Combat games,
Weapon use prohibited.
but it turns out that 5 took over the whole stream.
It does seem to be a true
It took hours, so I don't know. I don't know if I would ever do that again. It really took up, like, what was it, 7 hours?
Not attack the civilian liaison.
It was worth it. It was absolutely worth it. It was a ton of fun, and having all those guests on, it was so much fun. Loved it. I just don't know if I want to do that again. That was an idea I was thinking about for the 100 follower milestone. Rosgriz, I kind of wanted to do that just because there's not a whole lot of video recordings of all the different multiplayer offerings in 6. Like, there's barely anything, so... Did they just respawn? Did those 2 aircraft just respawn? The hell? Because I definitely shot the 2 of them down. Am I going crazy? They respawn. Huh. I had no idea.
They're in my way.
I've never caused that respawn to happen before, I don't think. If I have, I never noticed.
Nice kill.
Good work.
I thought of doing something similar, but I settled for just my first playthrough of Zero instead.
Wait.
You could do a cockpit-only playthrough. I've thought of that. Again, if I want to, then it'll be like
Liaison escorts are
it'll be after my priorities. So I'm just saying, like, I probably will stream 7 again, just not in the near future. This will be the last one for a while.
Can you hear me on this channel, OC craft? Those escort aircraft are drones. They are currently being operated autonomously. They are
Wait for it.
being controlled by
Wait for it.
flying on their own volition.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
no choice but to shoot the aircraft down.
Boop.
We did what we could. Weapons free. You were cleared to attack.
No, the next one is Tyler Island. The one after that is the Exo 2 fight. It's Mihai, it's Shalaji.
Can't afford the MQ-99 launch.
Gotcha.
Commands are overridden. They must be accessing it remotely. Which unit is behind this?
not our fault they won't listen to reason. Why build something like that? Whoever did is the king of all dumbasses.
That was pointless.
Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Oh, I got one.
Sauce in his bitch.
That was from the initial set. One of my missiles actually tracked for quite a while there. Damn. This should also be the last mission that destroys our retinas with this skin.
Damn it. They don't have the drive they need.
Fucking flares.
4 bandits left.
It's not amazing, Big Bellin. It's simply Belkin technology. No. It's just video games.
UAV confirmed destroyed.
There we go.
2 bandits left. Show them what you got.
It's early, but I'm off to sleep because I'm not in the best condition right now. Oh, Jamie, please, I hope you feel better. Have a good night. You get some rest.
Try to run, that's what I like
Feel
to
better
see.
soon.
Another story to tell my boy.
Understood.
Let's shoot down Labarth ourselves.
All hostiles have been eliminated. Nice. The General's helicopter is flying safely outside Anchorhead Bay.
There it is.
All aircraft, RTB, mission complete.
Got him. I think. I hope. Thank you for another 5 heart bits. Thank you very much.
General, the Ocean aircraft is here to pick us up. The approaching Ocean aircraft.
Losing his army? Elaborate. They stole our sealed orders. It should be a piece of cake.
Were you sent by the General Staff? No, we can't put it in. Missile! I can't!
There are 3 scratches.
What does that mean?
The tail of that plane.
Are you sure you can see the tail of the plane,
Lancaster.
Ionella, and that you're not just... Your eyes aren't just sizzling? The tail of that plane. I'm blind. It is a neat effect that you can't skip this part right there. That's another S rank in the books. So yeah, that should have been the last eye-blinding mission. So you can probably see why the paint on the insignia...
talk. Your opinions have all been
Yeah,
taken
no.
into
Ottoman, no. Bullshit. I'd call so much bullshit on that. Okay, 4 AM, but I do want to make sure that I have the long range special weapon part on. I don't need the reload time. Not lock on speed. Ah, lock on range, I don't have enough slots. Shit, okay. Because I have the EML. Right. Let's get that off. Okay, lock on range. And reload time, homing, on speed. Get reload time. Okay.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Where are we at on that challenge anyway? Oops. 68%. It is still definitely possible. Yeah, Christ, I have all the achievements, I have all the medals and everything for single player. I did do it with the MiG-21 with MGPs. The MGP
We'll go down if we don't pull back the landing craft.
has a very long range. It's almost like missile range. It is definitely longer than the gun range.
Tango 2,
And
we don't have the firepower.
gun parts affect the MGP as well, so make sure you're using the MGP.
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship.
Just like a couple of bursts of the MGP is enough to like, it's like it's a missile fire, so.
Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
But it also makes sense that the point battle missions are going to be the ones that give you the trouble, right?
ID complete.
But don't forget, if you go on lower difficulties, you have less points. You don't need to earn as many points.
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety. Thank God. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area.
Thank you.
Don't engage till targets are
Thank you.
ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Did you see the fiasco about that Fallout mod?
Out there. The illusions are even starting to fight
What?
amongst themselves.
No, because I don't care about Fallout mods.
On, but shit.
Ah! I had 4 AMs. I forgot. For some reason, I thought I was still working with EML.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point!
Yeah, Christ. If you have the DLC,
No, we're not combatant.
the Raven's pulse laser gun counts as a gun for the gun-only run.
Really don't want to think.
It's really difficult to get those drones before they launch out of those container trucks. I'm actually surprised I was able to do it both times.
They're erosion. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here?
It's all crazy.
Whoop.
I just got the photograph. We'll head back to
Photographs must be real difficult to take with this giant light in the sky right now.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back.
No, it doesn't, but it's still far superior to the machine gun and the MGP.
We just need twice the time. The bay until Operation Feeding Time.
I love how there were like 3 different operations happening all at once here. Taylor doesn't matter. That's why, Ashley. Who the hell even is he? Woo! That's 99%. He's gonna bite me at some point. No, you know what? I'm gonna have to quit because I don't have the fire extinguisher, which isn't a problem, except the AA guns in this game snipe. Christ, Flash didn't die. It's in the Exo 2 glowing skin.
Okay, enough.
Alright. Maneuverability, fuel tank. I don't need the fuel tank if I have the fire extinguisher. Since we're doing that, we might as well bring this up to level 2.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
I think I heard something like that sky shadowing, but I not only do I not know the full details about it, I don't care. God, what freaking Harrison Ford, his response when he was asked if Han shot first or Greedo shot first, he was like, I don't know and I don't care. Like, that's what I feel like with this one. Like, I don't know about it, I don't care about it. Like a Fallout mod, yes, that's what I pay attention to on the internet.
wagtail is on the Ocean.
I'm glad to see that
What's going on?
people somehow find enjoyment and fun out of Bethesda's games still.
For anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Longcaster. The aircraft in your area belongs to the LRSSG.
Well, I shouldn't say that. I should just say Fallout, because Skyrim and Elder Scrolls Online are still doing well for them.
ID complete. Updates on Tyler Island.
Thank God.
Whoops.
Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run.
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety. Their artillery fire just
Unknown successfully identified.
Little late on that, Jaeger.
Do me a favor, Longcaster. Many of our allies are cut off. We need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can.
I've got to get back to playing Final Fantasy XIV story content.
Take out any hostile
I'm still at the
area.
beginning of the second to last DLC that was released,
Engaged till targets are ID'd.
and there's some talk that they might be working on the next expansion already.
Absolute chaos out there. The illusions are starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but
I need to get May to pressure me back into 14 story.
Get out of here, hurry! If you let them through, they're as good as dead. If you see 3 strikes, count the 3, and the enemy's gone.
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone, hostile or friendly!
Murder chicken?
More over here. The body's dead.
I'm sorry, what?
We're part of the fight. These stats are all lined up. No, they're not combatants.
Damn it!
Some of them aren't even landing.
Damn it! The drone's launched.
Guess what?
Ah.
You don't want to take it.
Fucking stall!
That was Russian bastard. It's a blatant war crime. Take photos for evidence.
No, Christ. It's because we got the glowing accidentally through, the Red Devils, the patch that added the Red Devil skin. It was accidentally glowing during refueling sections and landing and takeoff. Like what happens when a modder gets the MREC configured wrong. The difference between that and this is that this is applying in every mission during gameplay. During mission gameplay. So this is not possible with mods right now, or at least it wasn't when it released. No, it wouldn't take much, Roscars. It wouldn't take much at all.
Strata 1. Target
Also, Christ, it should be mentioned that this is not DLC. It's free.
I count 12 dead bodies here.
I heard the beep. I think I identified that right when I sank that gunboat. Ottoman, are you referring to 14? Because I genuinely have no idea what you're talking about. You are? Huh. I don't know if I want to do it on stream. I kind of like, playing that game's story on my own. Mostly because I just tend to goof off. And I tend to do it with May, so... Woo!
Strata 1. Missile launched.
Missile. Missile.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Will we make it in time?
A landing ship is waiting for you.
You know, Scry, I have to wonder what it's like when you're on these streams. Like,
We're there already.
are you watching and just like completely confused, or are you just like lurking and leaving it in the background and just listening to my sexy, sultry voice more than anything else? Well, Christ, I guess you're right. It is technically correct, but it's not paid.
Don't they know they're on the safe side? We'll be firing at each other.
This is AWACS Longcaster.
Figures, Ottoman. I'm
First ID data.
I don't know if I'm interested, but at the same time I'm very interested. Or I should say, I don't know if interested is the right word, but I am interested.
You guys got out
Thanks, Rosgris. Thank you.
Time to figure it out.
I think your voice is sexy. Why do you think I can't come to your streams all the time? I'll lose myself.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Target eliminated.
I thought I was able to dodge that one right at the end, but nope.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
No, they don't.
Okay, Commander, down! Taking fire! You're pinned down!
Ooh. Go.
Strider 1, bandit splashed. Strider 1, you identified the unknown targets.
That's it. That's all of them.
We destroyed all of the targets.
Oh yeah,
Should
Makoni is
now. Mission complete.
beautiful.
Wait, multiple bogeys from the east.
Wait, my retinas are searing. I know that plane.
We need to ID the bogeys. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
I had to repair that. I had to repair that goddamn piece of crap. Do you know how hard it is to find parts for a glowing plane?
I've heard that line before.
Damn it. In this crazy mess, I've got plenty of attentions to other than your dirty ass.
Watch it. Enemy has a on you.
Like an eagle.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogeys. Identify them.
Chase off the bogeys! There's no way they're ours! Almost there! Commence operation!
I don't understand why the F-35 is the only 5th gen aircraft that takes only 2 missiles to hit in this game.
Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts.
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers.
Well, now I know what Scry is doing. Literally not paying attention.
Casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they
Because she isn't even replying.
We're gonna drop them all.
Or choosing to ignore me. That's also possible.
Attention here!
What? Yeah, exactly. No, you are ignoring me. I was asking what you're doing, like, during these streams. You're sculpting. You sculpt? I didn't even know that. That's awesome. What are you sculpting? No, I was making a joke because, like, I figured, like, are you watching these streams completely confused about what's going on, or are you just lurking to hear my beautiful voice?
Bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
I had no idea you were actually doing something though.
On my target's tail.
I'm finally getting back to the Fey Dragon for the class I started months ago. You're sculpting a dragon?
Only half the bombers.
Oh my god.
Can't let even one get away.
That's awesome. Are you gonna post pictures somewhere? Because I have got to see that. That is freaking awesome.
Got you.
There we go.
Hey, you. Dumbass with the scratches on his tail. You hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by Erusian tanks right here.
I moved my PC into the room with my crafting desk so I can actually remember to work on it. I know that feel.
Fine. Who is this?
Oh shit, lost a lot.
Lancaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I know that voice anywhere.
Hey!
So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
We have a bit of intel for you. Share it if you can help these refugees. Count me in.
That's right.
That's all of them.
All enemy bombers have been destroyed.
We did
The
it.
scratches are the most obvious feature of this plane, absolutely.
Send us the target coordinates.
I was thinking about how I'd do that.
Don't you have a laser target
I can share pics when I eventually finish this last pair of wings on the baby. Ooh.
Sir, if he was taking this to the enemy's doorstep, not me.
Christ, it's the F-15C. Like the rest of the LRSSG, it's just the F-15C. But by this mission, I think that Trigger adopts the F-22. By the end, Trigger does have the F-22.
Right here.
Lancaster, we've confirmed the location of the flare.
That's them. All aircraft, we just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets.
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry!
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Missile.
In gun range.
Do you guys think Jaeger's a single dad?
Tanks are toast. I don't think I could even do anything with that scrap.
Because he always talks about his son, but never his wife.
Missile.
Everyone knows it. No other reason.
That took care of them. No civilian casualties. Nice going. Do you hear the singing?
Fucking, they really didn't like that helicopter, apparently. My accent. There we go.
Lancaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Illusion soldier that defected.
Unless you're me and you still use the
Supply
SU-37.
ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
But can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you.
I mean, I can get him right now.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Okay.
5.
I think he's a native Yusi and he knows a lot about the history of Yusi and Shalashi. More than you think an Osean would know. No, I asked if he's a single father. He does know a lot about Shalashi, though. That is genuinely,
Supply ships have been launched from the mass driver.
that is a good thought process
If the
there.
supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You've got to hurry or you're not going to make it.
Missile.
Hello back there.
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar.
Missile.
You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
Missile.
Let the supply
Shit.
ship get too far away. We'll be able to catch it. The supply ship's in the clouds. We can't find it.
Target hit.
Don't know what you're talking about. I got it right there.
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and
What?
shoot the other one down.
Lost lock.
Which one first?
Strider 1, bandits.
What do you mean, which one first? I already got it.
Close to trigger.
We've recalculated the remaining time.
Got it.
Strider 1, target acquired.
You think the Motherhead really wants them? It should be trust the plan from before the loss of communication.
Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. If this thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves.
Uh,
Nice work, team.
EXO-2? You want to come back up?
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and leave this island. We'll be taking the refugees.
Aw, she's shy.
Deserters from the Illusion military.
Alright, come on back.
Ran at the tanks with the smoke canister.
No? Still don't want to?
A few more crazies
Aw.
like her and life down there.
Oh, she's very shy.
Easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened?
There we go.
The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
I was gonna say, you want to see pretty fireworks, I'm flying them.
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever.
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
Like, commit attempted murder on Mihai? There's a thought. I'm testing this aircraft against the glow. I want to understand the glow. There's another S. Lost eyesight. Not attempted murder, it's called salvation. Yeah. Excuse me. Definitely EML. Actually, I think I'm just gonna stick with EML for the rest of the game. So let's take off the special missile parts. Hitbox for sure. Firepower, nah. Firing distance, yeah. Okay. LASM to it. Oh yeah, that's definitely the best course of action here. LASM against the LASM against the Ravens. I mean, it's been done. Not by me though. I'm not that kind of madman. That's the Look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of hell. And look at the color of that plane. Damn, that's the flames of ice. That's the...
Forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target.
I don't know, that's the chill of the pole? I don't know.
We've set a number of priority targets, focusing on their anti-aircraft weaponry. Okay, team, to work.
Mihai, working on his desk, sees the ambient light in the room grow, sits up. My nemesis! Fetch me my super plane and my plot armor! The game is not having a fun time here. It's holding at 40 FPS. That's odd. I don't usually get this kind of bad performance here. I wonder if the specific cloud composition... Composition. Fucking English. I'm curious if the cloud composition in this environment is messing with the game because of the glowing skin. Ah, hee!
He's confused. I know.
Caution.
We're all out of ammo.
Oh, no, you don't.
Don't give up. We're not going to lose our country again.
I did 8-10 versus the Ravens because RNG said go dance with the Angels.
Destroyed.
Yeah, the frame rate is not doing good. It's 36 now. 37. It's so weird.
The autonomous state of Shalaji used to be a nation. The region has always leaned towards independence. Those who want to restore their homelands flock to it. Apparently, their core consists of officers from Vasilij, which neighbored Shalaji.
Whoa!
They're our enemy's enemy. We're not our friends.
The resistance is strong. They seem pretty desperate.
Railgun.
Yeah, that's exactly why I put the fire extinguisher, because that's the way that I fly.
Fire on the planes up in the air! They have 4 aircraft!
I don't know if we're gonna be able to spawn the ace. I wasn't exactly going for speed there.
We're coming up on the castle. Let's hurry up and capture this base so we can get its fuel and supplies.
Ah, shit.
I feel like we're
Oh!
a group of burglars.
What do you know?
Don't say that. This is for our survival.
Yeah,
Damn.
I know.
Missile.
That's Shalaji Castle.
Missile. Missile.
I'm testing the plot armor on this aircraft. You must find your own plot armor. And then Wit didn't find it.
Get away from the stone buildings and take shelter somewhere sturdier or underground. Drop where you are and cover your head if you hear jet engines.
Ba-dum-ba-ba-dum. Ba-dum-ba-ba-dum.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Gotta love the AA guns.
Now more than half. They're enemy aircraft, but one is causing us the most grief. I heard about green strikes when I was in
My plot armor is the fire extinguisher, exactly. Hey, it works. It would be funny if that's what, like, we actually had an enemy ace that their plot armor isn't plot armor, it's just a fire extinguisher, so we have to shoot them constantly so that the fire extinguisher can't actually save them. Woo! Why do I give my Fey Dragons feathered wings? Scry, that's the same thinking as any other, like, digital artist going like, why do I give my characters such complicated designs? Because you hate yourself, that's why. Having experience with May, it's because you hate yourself. Fuck the AAA, I hated them in my no damage run. Yeah, that's why you've got to really stay far away from them. You've got to stay out of missile lock range.
These towns of high cultural value is unfortunate.
To survive, right?
Not something I'll tell my son about. Negative. This balance of the can get with hope of restoration. Don't worry. As long as we accelerate inside
No, hating myself was drawing each individual scale of an armadillo lizard packet art class. Oh god.
Your interceptors are in the air.
Damn.
Alright.
getting to takeoff speed inside the tunnel.
I can never get them right on takeoff.
Soul Squadron airborne. Shoot the invaders out of our skies. Good luck, Soul Squadron.
Understood.
That was an awful shot.
Ship Shiraji airspace. Turn around and we'll be forced to shoot you down.
This is the Ocean Long Range Strategic Strike Group. Land immediately and hand over your planes and base to us.
Ah, you must be the snowbirds.
You must be the snowbirds. It's absurd for you to be talking so tough after losing one of your leaders at Brabante.
I can be a bit too detail-oriented. Again, you're an artist.
This country. As long as you're here, this country will never know peace. Shit. Roll's been hit.
That was done.
Ejected. Damn. We can't even last long enough to buy ourselves some time.
Oh, hey! That's one of Soul Squadron. I've never actually seen them before. I was wondering what that was. Well, now I think Mihai just vaporized him.
No, it's a railgun.
Strider 1, you have a bogey approaching at high speed. Bearing 090, straight from the east.
Whoa! That was a weird instant Colbit. Now I have an XO2. Because hating myself was becoming an admin of a wiki. Of a wiki for this series.
Launch from enemy aircraft.
I'm testing this aircraft. You must find your own sky.
Right.
Don't waste your life. Dedicated to reclaiming that which you call home. Furthermore, you must find someone to guide you. I'm not that person. Mihai. Muslim squad will be retreating. Those fighting below are advised to attempt
I'm not actually sure. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, look at the color of that plane.
Ah!
Flames of hell.
Negative. It's no
It's
good.
now day versus night.
Enough.
Well, they are Soul Squadron. I mean, I don't know if, I'm not Knight, but they're Suns, so...
His mobility is still unfazed. Keep up the attack.
That bastard's moving in a way that minimizes the damage even when he's hit. Keep firing those missiles until you blow him to pieces.
Unidentified aircraft. Land your plane and surrender. Why do you feel the need to continue fighting on your own?
That's funny. It seems like one of the pilots is also fighting alone.
He's not alone. Look around you.
I see. Perhaps it would have been best to entrust the future to pilots like that.
God, I love this theme.
Let me test him then to see if he's truly worthy. Someone to guide us. Wait, I
Whoa, whoa, Mihai!
Went to it. There are pilots like you in every generation, and I found every last one of them.
Missile.
He's still flying, but his plane's been damaged. Finish him off, Trigger.
His missiles did just hit me.
It's a hit. The unidentified aircraft is going down.
But there's what I would consider conclusive proof that Mihai is not vulnerable to get shot down until he says that I failed every last one of them.
This was all due to my ego.
Mihai, I'm afraid I've lost you.
I unleashed pure chaos upon this world,
Mihai?
just so I could keep my wings.
Mihai?
Put a stop to the drone production.
Mihai? Mihai?
Is this a message to Trigger? What does it mean?
Where are you?
I don't think this war is over just because we shot down Mr. X. Yeah, it's gonna take something else entirely to end this thing. I just don't know what.
I lost Mihai. We'll know if we hear an explosion. Hey Phoenix, welcome to the stream.
No Osean forces are in the region ahead. No allies here. No need to ID your target.
Beautiful. By the way, Scry is right, Rosgriz. You do put a lot of effort into those, so you should take pride in those streams, in those showcase streams.
The resupply went well.
S-rank? No, Christ, Mihai flew in wars up until 1991, so he probably shot down a lot of ace pilots before then.
Just let us go home.
There's no path for us to get home. Whatever direction you fly, we'll be right into a hail of enemy fire. Earlier,
I'm letting this play out because I love this briefing theme.
General network. Here is what it contains. Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space. As it's a
Well, he was
source of
going
energy,
down, Phoenix, so...
Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusia have joined forces. And
Curious
will
if
take
those
down the
characters
final
actually do
particle
mean
in a
anything.
saturation attack from the air and the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressor.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you. Take a look at what's written at the end.
Hey, dumbass.
If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse. You can see the future.
Dumbass? Sounds familiar.
Hey, MaggotBro666, welcome to the stream.
From those guys we met in Tyler Island, the 444 squad. It's a message to all those looking to end the war. But I also think it's a message for Trigger.
Guess we'll do what it says. Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war. Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that arsenal bird.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Roz, I need to catch up on that archive once you do that showcase. Or play it myself. But you'd be far, far superior than me at like any run that I tried to do with the Nosferatu in this mission, you'd blow my score out of the water. I'm sure of it. Although you don't have access to the level 2 parts because you're on console. But even then, they don't really do that much for the ADMMs, so
Thanks. I owe you.
like I mean different than like the parts in general don't do much for the ADMS, I think, so that probably doesn't matter. No, that's brighter than I expected.
Looks like our luck has turned.
That's much brighter than I expected for this mission. The hell?
Air superiority. There are Russian aircraft in the coalition. So
Why is it so bright?
via the data link.
Just confirmed it.
The Russian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles.
That's curious.
You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have
I don't know the logic behind the glow.
That's quite
I
true.
want to understand the glow.
Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
Got it. That was awesome.
All of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country.
Hey, funky guy. Welcome to the stream. No, I helped you with Stonehenge. If someone else helped you with Lighthouse, it wasn't me.
We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the arsenal.
I'm glad I don't look directly at the screen.
Strike the arsenal bird in unison.
Clouds? Maybe, Ottoman. Maybe there's something about how the clouds are laid out. I don't know. I'm glad you were able to complete the game, funky guy. How did you find the game in general, now that you, like, figured out what exactly you were doing? Like, I hope you enjoyed it.
Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden. Don't worry.
Oh, you haven't completed? Okay. How far did you get?
If they were flying with the guy that
Do you know?
killed Wiseman.
Do you remember what the last thing you, played was? Oh, was Stonehenge the last thing you played? I don't blame you, after how long that took.
All this just to keep a war going.
Well, you probably shouldn't be watching then, because, spoilers. Hey! There's the leader.
Commencing transmission. I'm speaking with the terrestrial broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important for my... No.
Why is level 2 parts only multiplayer players? I guess it's because of how OP you can get a single player. No, that's the thing, Christ. I disagree. Like, I think it should be the other way around.
Last, we want to bring an end...
I think the level 2 parts should be single player only.
Let me tell you what's going on.
Having them in multiplayer completely destroys any semblance of balance.
This is no
Not that there is any balance, but...
In spite of that, the war continues to rage
Complete the last mission in which you have to destroy some building on the mountains with a circle and a line going between... The circle and a line... Didn't mean to do that. Oh, that's the mission right after Stonehenge. Bunker Buster. Okay. Yeah, you're quite a while away from this point. This is like 6 missions after, 9 missions after if you're including the DLC.
Or someone to guide us.
Damn, missed.
They're rebels, but I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Brush up on current events later. Focus on
Oh,
the
there's
enemy.
2.
Copy that.
2 pack fuzz here.
Take a look.
Gotcha.
Line continuing above the horizon. The cable goes up to the sky as far as the eye can see. Not many people know this, but the space elevator is the world's tallest transmission tower. In theory, its radio waves cover exactly half the globe. We jacked up signal in order to reach out to you.
Hey Phoenix, you still here?
With the communications infrastructure down, this broadcast can only be transmitted to certain regions. If you can access the server, consider yourself
Whoop.
lucky. You get to see a real live princess.
Take a sec. Say hello to everyone. Yes!
Let's open up the exit.
Oh, I
Get the
think
refugees
that
into
was
the
an
underground tunnel.
ace.
George, tabloid.
Alright, understood.
Ah, shit. Funky guy, I'm using an aircraft that you do not have access to. This is one of the, overpowered aircraft. Also, I'm using parts that you don't have access to for increased maneuverability, so... Yeah, I am turning much faster than you're able to, for sure. I think that's the first time I've actually heard that line. Oh, there goes an ally. Ah, damn. It depends, Funky Guy. It depends on a bunch of, like, how much money you make after the fact, how far you are along the tree. It's gonna depend. That said, no, it's available on console. The only thing that you don't get on console that you get on PC is mods, and that's not official. No, you'll have access to all the game contents. You do have to unlock it, but if you have the DLC missions, grind those missions because you get a lot of money from them. Like, before the DLC missions, the rest of us had to grind out all the other missions that are already in the game. You're lucky because the DLC missions are out, so you could just grind those instead and you get way more money.
No idea what got her going this time, stupid woman.
Missile launch from the arsenal burn. Shit, air burst tight. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
I did get both aces there, so.
I said we were going to take down the space elevator, but it's not like we just go out there and chop it down.
Ah.
At the top of the loop break, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go
Got
wrong,
him.
the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was going to do it myself.
I think that's every single enemy unit. Yep. Cleared the map.
Helios
With
launched from the
over a
arsenal
minute
burn.
to go. Jeez.
5 seconds.
I don't think I've cleared the map that fast before, including the aces.
3, 2. Impact now.
Where does the Exo-2 and Helios, like, where does one end and the other begin? Oh, we're actually in range.
In 10 seconds. 5
Excuse me.
seconds to arrival. 2. Inbound.
That was a mercy kill. The whole Strider and Cyclops were chasing him, yeah.
30 seconds.
You can do that, but I can't even get the S rank. Keep in mind I'm using mods. I'm using level 2 parts and, the OP aircraft with EML. The OP weapon. One of the OP weapons. Calamity usually spawns away from the battlefield. That's the thing, Calamity did. But I was chasing down a group that was like... I think it was Typhoons? We were like near Calamity's spawn point.
Inform the coalition units.
Relatively. Calamity is usually closer to the bottom, to the south, but... Still.
Incoming.
5, 4.
Everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire.
Oh! The F-22s in the cutscene also get the blue cockpit from Cherry's mod. Interesting. I didn't know that.
Were shot out of the sky. Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
Or I did and I completely forgot. Which is also very likely.
Longcaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
That's something.
Let me get that laser module.
Hey, look at the arsenal bird.
Lasers!
Damn! Fucking pulse laser.
Damaged by laser weapon. Reports are captured on aircraft control and signal blast. Lifeboat.
HQ, we have a problem. Damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That's some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You'll slow the arsenal burn.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Okay.
Sub-propellant confirmed destroyed.
Damn it!
Watch your tail.
Look at that light from the arsenal burn.
It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the arsenal burn.
Shit. Trying to get the pulse lasers. One small feathered wing left. Still need to figure out how I'm putting his tail tip on, though.
Go through the airlock and get
Because of the weight.
Head to the top of
It
the
might bring it down, yeah.
Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills.
I don't want to if I don't have to, Chow.
Arrogant bastard, seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone. There's a real room here in the IC.
I hit it!
There's a hit on the laser cannon. Trigger's hammering it.
So it does need more than one EML shot.
All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft separately engage in direct...
Yeah, Ottoman, but I figured I may not have to,
Take down the arsenal burn with conventional weapons.
given how efficient I was with the first part.
Unless we have a plan.
But my muscle memory is to restart from the checkpoint.
Got it now? Cover any friendlies it's hit. Missed. Got this one down to my sights.
Got it!
Laser cannon confirmed destroyed. That eliminates one major threat.
Thanks. That thing almost broke my tail.
It's readying its APS.
Damn it. I've taken some damage. One aircraft hit. No, two.
Fox 2.
I don't think Daredevil is the best track in the game, but I think it is the best musical moment in the game, for sure.
Got it.
Is there something we can do? Just a meeting like this will get us all
Completely
killed.
missed.
When's that shield gonna lose power?
Hey!
Elevators continuously supplying it with power.
Then what should we do?
Calm down. I'll do something.
This sculpt is small and meant to be molded. It fits within a 3x3 inch box. Oh, so it's not that large. My issue is making sure that the tip is angled in a way that it won't cause issues in the mold or during a cast afterwards. How does the arsenal bird not destroy itself with having the shield up? It's not an all-encompassing shield. It's like the edges of the shield are what's more than the inside of the shield. Does that make sense?
Compound.
Away with you.
It's like, but also the emitter is kind of like a little bit above the arsenal bird, given the way that you see the ring is like. Video game logic, okay?
What kind of magic did you work there, you ass?
It's plausible, but video game logic.
It's magic. It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger.
The lights.
Got it.
It's switched to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
Ow. Come on, come on. Yes. It's not video game logic, it's a scam.
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Main propeller 1 confirmed stall. Good work, Trigger. Keep up the attack.
The coating of the burb's paint could also reflect microwaves well. I would hope not, Rosgriz, because remember, it needs to get its energy through microwaves.
Installed. Strider 1 has destroyed a sub-propeller.
You can
3 more railgun shots.
some damage.
Hoot! Hey! Fucking stop it!
We got these things, no problem.
I wish you did. No, Christ. For the sake of gameplay, no. That's not the case. You do still get damaged.
Trigger got a sub-propeller. You're getting the hang of this, Trigger.
There we go. All sub-weapons down.
The main propeller is moving again. Just how hard is that thing? Down to destroying the rectangle.
That was head on.
Destroy the docking modules. The supply unit will break off from the source corridors. That'll raise our database. Light it on fire and we can cook that bird whole. Theoretically, that may prove impossible for an experienced pilot. That would be a problem, but... Yeah, but our guy's more than just an experienced pilot. Trigger, let's do this. Is he really that good of a pilot? I bet on it. Besides, if he thought it was impossible, he wouldn't have said anything.
Watch out! The drones are falling!
Alright. Wait, I want to break off first.
You wanna get yourself killed?
I forgot that pieces of that fall off.
George! Tabloid! Get back here! I can't leave that girl to die. Fine, fine! Get her, but be quick about it!
Is everything okay? The drones are acting odd.
Run! Run! Careful!
Got you.
Docking module destroyed.
All right.
That's 2 of them.
Missile.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do.
I got one of the hooks.
Module destroyed. 1 left.
Nicely done. This'll be a good story to tell my son.
Is everything okay?
Got it. Going up.
We're crushed. But the kid Tabloid went after a safe. He ran that distance with a girl in his hands.
Damn.
Good. What about Tabloid? Is he safe?
George and the girl were
Damn.
saved. They were saved. Both of them.
All targets have been destroyed. The supply unit is ready
All right.
to fall off. You should be able to see the rectangle where the supply unit was. Destroy that, and even
Oh,
the
shit.
arsenal bird is sure to feel it.
I actually thought that was gonna hit.
Leave it to Trigger.
There we go. Oh god, break off.
Rectangle makes you to confirm destroyed.
Forecaster. Oh my god. The arsenal bird is up.
And there goes my frame rate again.
Break off.
30, 29, 32, 39, 38, 42. Alright, it's coming back up.
You estimate the point of impact.
Trigger, do everything.
Looks like it'll be open water.
I hate Eyesight Mobius 1 replaced the Arsenal Bird with clockwork. I swear.
That's the last of the rooms. Even in death.
The standard console experience. Oh man. It tanks everyone's frame rate.
Can you see this?
No, 30, 23,
Live up until a few
20.
minutes ago. My friend,
Yeah, all the sudden water effects at the same time.
can you see this? This is just one of the many signs of
Christ, I don't, because I don't want to risk that. I don't want to risk flying through the APS. Funky Guy, no, I used to use Streamlabs OBS, but now I use Twitch Studio.
We will not attack. We can hold them off until support arrives.
Oh.
Our units surrender. You guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down.
Don't worry about me. Please just.
I just want to see,
Jeez. I'll let you shoot down.
Trigger's plane in this cutscene.
What?
That's the only reason I'm letting it play out.
Warning. Incoming bogey.
Are those the drones we saw at that factory? I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground.
No, wait!
Enemy on my 6. Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something.
Oh no, I don't mind console FPS either.
Rider 2, missile
It's just,
inbound.
that was 20 FPS in that cutscene, so
What?
that's even worse.
This isn't the time for that.
Cosette!
PS standard my launch day PS4
Refugees to safety.
handled the whole game pretty damn well.
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer though.
There's an ocean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
Oh man. Count, invert, and stay in the invert.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn now. The carrier ran aground, but that shouldn't be a problem for you.
Ace Combat 7 on PS4 runs great unlike Cyberpunk. Oh.
You're too fast. Lower your speed.
Oh god. Oh god. It's not gonna work.
Nice work. You pulled off a perfect landing. Well, we're okay for the moment. Now the real challenge begins.
Oh my god. Oh. Nope.
Well, if it isn't the LRSSG, looks like our luck has turned.
Perfect landing.
LRSSG, you will secure air support.
Oh my god, that was so close. Because the XO2S doesn't have the arresting hook. So that was almost like the very first time I played that with the F-22. Another happy landing. There's that S-rank. Hey, that wasn't Trigger's aircraft. Light blue.
Trigger, everyone, listen up.
Yes, Christ, they do. If you use a carrier aircraft on that landing, you do slow down faster. Because they have an arresting hook.
Birds are down. However, those two new drones buzzing around have royally screwed up our plans. The Osean and Erusian coalition's air forces are in a sorry state thanks to them. We might not even have any viable aircraft. According to the Scrap Queen, the drones are trying to use the space elevator's transmission capabilities to send their data to drone manufacturing plants across the continent.
The amount of detail
They're trying to
in this briefing, like that goes like they zoom in, they zoom out,
depth of war experience. So the
and they zoom in again. It's like I love the detail in this briefing so much.
This war will never end. We need to take both drones down, no matter.
You also notice the cloud layers around.
So we have homes to go back to. Well, the Scrap Queen's on our side. She says she can make any aircraft fly. This is our final mission. Trigger, let's go. We've got a goddamn war to end.
Are the Ravens sentient or just following a bunch of complex algorithms? The latter. They don't communicate... Well... How sentient was Zoe? Like, is a self-learning AI sentient? Is that enough to... Is that enough to say... Is that enough to say... To give something sentience? That it is self-learning and self-propagating? Because that's what Zoe always was and always is and always has been. It would need to be self-aware. It's not. Because if it was, if Zoe was self-aware, it would realize that what it's fighting is a lost cause, that all of the Erusians that it's fighting for have already surrendered. So if it was self-aware, it would already know that the war was lost. Instead, it's trying to keep prolonging the war more and more and more. Yeah, Rosgriz he's probably got the right of it, that they're starting, like, the Ravens are starting to get there, but not, they're not there yet. Look at that, the sunlight is just... It blends with the sunlight. God, my baby. Who needs those super hornets? This is what makes me super horny.
Strider Squadron, takeoff prep complete.
They're prototype Nemos. They might as well be. Hey, Scattered Shy. Hi, Shattered Sky 37. Welcome to the stream. A funky guy, maybe. Now that we have it, I'm just waiting to see what modders will end up doing with it. Not in the game, though. It's not possible on console or in the game. Mihai talking in drone. Well, those noises are sending commands. So those noises are when the drones are interfacing with something, whether that's the doors, each other. Oh, and the F-22 in here, in that cutscene also has the blue cockpit. Interesting.
That craft is in peak condition.
I could tell.
I even buffed up the canopy for a nice shine, so you can really see the sky.
Just the canopy.
Take care.
Look at that.
When you get back, let me know what you saw.
That's beautiful.
Let me see that. Trigger, wish I could have flown with you.
You also notice, Christ, that non-carrier aircraft, the cutscene brings them all the way back. Sorry that my finger's so twitchy. The game brings non-carrier aircraft all the way to the back of the carrier, despite the cutscene. But carrier aircraft use the actual catapult, as if this was a working carrier, and just like in the cutscene. So. And the radars are spinning. I mean, yeah, but... It is technically a working carrier, but it is aground. Chow, they are. Hugin and Munin are executing the last directive, which is eliminate Osean forces. That's what their directive is. That's all that the drones were designed to do. Eliminate the Osean forces. So...
Whatever happens, it ends here. The outcome's mostly up to him.
Execute Order 66.
So, this is the guy? Oh yeah. He's the one who took off just now.
Beautiful. Who would be done, my lord?
We got quite a few Erusians with us. Erusians are sticking around, too. I don't care what country anyone's from. What counts is knowing who the real enemy is.
Well, no, Shattered Sky, that wasn't, that was partly, but Mihai just also wanted to fly again, so...
Commence mission. All aircraft follow trigger.
Well, no, Chow, it's just that they can't. You're gonna destroy the catapult if you do that, if you try to do that.
Space elevator is able to broadcast and communicate. With the information
But
infrastructure,
hi,
it's
Win.
the only place capable of wide area data transmission. The drones are waiting for it to power up again.
How would they know? They're blind now.
Bastards.
Let us begin. Is flight data expresses desire to fly forever? No. Mihai's flight data is just how Mihai flies, how an ace pilot flies. The drones are programmed to shoot down Osean forces, to destroy Osean forces. That's all they're programmed to do.
All aircraft, converge on Skull Squadron. Surround and shoot them down.
Strider 3, copy.
They didn't scan his brain. They just scanned how he flew.
Fast. All aircraft stay sharp. Intercept now.
Missed. I didn't say that, Shattered Sky. I didn't say they expressed Mihai's desire to continue flying. I said Mihai had a desire to continue flying.
Salamander 3, Skull 2, lost. Damn it, that was quick.
I've never seen anyone fly this fast. Provide support.
Oh, hey, Easter Mace, welcome.
Confirmed down.
Damn it.
You've bruised it.
Hi.
The UAVs are equipped with
Yeah. The Kestrel's catapults were not gonna survive anyway.
It's a furball. All aircraft, watch for escape lanes.
Damn. I'm not really going for the S rank here. If I was, I would have lost it already. Actually, I'm trying to see if I can save wit. Whoa, boy.
Aircraft, watch your six. Stay sharp. They'll creep up on you.
Gotcha.
Trigger scored a hit. We can do it. Shoot down.
Good. The enemy is still flying normally, though. Keep pushing. The damage has
I've rarely done a Golduka. Like, I have to be aiming for it. I can't, like, it's never happened to me accidentally. I doubt that you could really do it accidentally. You really have to focus hard.
Count it. I owe you. You saved me. Right out.
Fox 2.
Friendly lost. Salamander.
Got him.
Shot down. Lost another one.
Oh my god, Ace the Mace! Thank you so much for 5 gifted subs! To White Digion, Eyesight Mobius 1, Shatter Sky 37, Casanova, and Gold 818. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. I have shit, you made me lose track of which Raven I EML'd last. Damn it, does anyone know which Raven I EML'd last?
Enemy on your back.
Ow, why?
Strider 1, lock on target.
Hugin, then Hugin. So, Hugin next? I hope that's right. Yep. I think that was right. One weapon UAV down.
Strider 1 got it.
Evade! Missile incoming!
That's all the small drones.
All small drones are down.
Okay.
Time to focus on the prize.
We're gonna do 1 missile each.
I'm behind my target.
Ah!
Target acquired.
Ah! I keep not expecting it. I keep not paying attention.
Dodged it.
Target is right in front of me.
Stay calm. Avoid friendly fire.
Missile evaded.
I can see that.
Stall warning.
I saw the shadow of the XO2.
Ships take point.
Okay, ow!
UAV's up.
Alright.
Strider 1, you scored a hit.
They are now 1 missile each.
Target hit. Target hit.
That's 1.
Damage confirmed. Those suckers are tough.
Got him!
Trigger has scored a kill. Hell yeah! You finally did it! Way to shoot, Ace.
Wit is saved, wherever he is.
it discarded its wings. What the? It's just like the UAV that Trigger shot down at Bucharest. Is that the prototype?
Yep, Wit's right there. Saved him. Damn it! Fucking Hushin over there. That's a hit.
It's still flying, but it can't keep this up forever. Finish it off, Trigger. Hold on a second. Is it just me, or is that thing trying to read Trigger's reactions?
It's observing Strider 1. It's like it's trying to learn from it.
UAV is down. Radar signal is lost.
That was definitely the most intense thing I've ever been in. Can't wait to tell my son about it.
The space elevator is just powered up.
Beautiful.
Looks like we made it in just the nick of time. Fortunately, you've prevented data that may have included Trigger's flying style from leaking. I've got a special bottle of wine for occasions like this.
Depends, Shattered Sky, depends on, if you're inside the sandstorm, it actually, the glow disappears. But if you go above it, it returns.
What the hell is that?
This is how it appears in the sandstorm. Like, there's not much glow. It's like if you're in any cloud.
It's still flying. Can anyone hear me? That aircraft needs to be taken care of.
That's too
Right.
far.
I see something on the radar. The UAV is alive and kicking.
No, it's not, but...
The UAV went into the undersea tunnel. That tunnel leads to the space elevator.
Trigger, you're gonna have to fly into the tunnel after the UAV.
So, what am I supposed to do here?
There's enough space for him to turn beneath
Bet
the elevator.
to give Activates 5 subs or something?
Count, where are you going? We rely on Trigger too much. He's gonna need help.
You can't be serious, Count.
Yeah, well, you had no problem with Trigger doing the same thing.
Trigger's different.
We'll see.
You damn fool.
I just want to get the line.
I learned something from my last squadron.
Pull up.
Stick with Trigger, you'll make it.
Damn right.
Count, give me your status.
Alive.
Excellent, so you're both okay.
Whoa.
A little too fast there.
There it is.
Damn
Found
it!
it.
Eehee.
I heard some static when the gate closed. Do you think the UAV is operating the gates? Well, there goes our only way out. I thought we were gonna pull this off after making it through that maze.
I really don't want to fly at high speed. I hate doing it in tunnels, but the XO2 is a wide gal. She's a thick girl. If she slows down, so.
Shit. My wings seem fine, but I'm losing thrust. Is it my engine? Definitely feels like it's my engine. I'm fine.
So you don't want to slow down
I'm not getting much
with her.
thrust, but I'll be okay.
There we go.
Drone is turning. It'll send its payload. Shoot it down, Trigger. It's down.
Beautiful. Yes, it does. It does, Ottoman. We noticed that. We noticed that on previous missions already.
Hey, I'm being serious here. That's right. We're going home. I thought of a way out of here.
This is precarious, though. Okay.
Windbreak is hollow, and there's no ceiling all the way up. Fly! I know you can make it! I'll attempt a belly landing. Get out of here! Everyone's waiting for you!
Both our babies need the speed.
I wanted to wait until I had less fuel, but...
The F-14 isn't as bad, though.
I don't think my plane will make it.
F-14 ain't as wide of a girl.
Anyway, here goes.
She ain't as thick.
Come on, baby, stay with me just a bit more.
Got it!
Can you hear?
Look, it's Trigger. Strider 1 has returned to radar.
Oh, you could barely see the nose.
He's a damn
South. You're better than me.
Where's Strider 2? Damn it. Does anyone have eyes on count?
Easy. I make it look easy, I know.
Wish y'all could have seen that.
I had so many problems doing that.
You damn fool.
Activace is gonna hate
What's your
me.
position?
Watching Trigger climb. I guess it's
But
my
the XO2 is my
watching down
baby.
below.
Trigger has become one of the sun.
Well, we're all in the same boat there.
Yeah, well, I guess.
The worst one is the Falcon, just clips everything in this tower so easily. I would think the Raven. The Raven is much larger than the Falcon.
Directly under the space elevator. Elevation is minus 500 meters.
Minus? Hey, Trigger. You dumbass. Tell me something. What color's the sky up there?
Blinding white and blue.
We're on our way back from our 7-year mission to the asteroid belt. I can't tell you how proud I am to be the first to land at
Wait,
this
what was that
spaceport.
transmission?
This is Captain Kay Nagase of the spaceship Pilgrim 1.
God, that plane is bright. Who's flying that thing?
Finally within our reach.
Or even as fun flying in a tunnel. And Rosgers, you get to do it again.
Spaceship a place to dock. We are forever grateful.
Looking forward to it for your showcase.
The universe lies ahead of us, waiting to be discovered.
The sun didn't want to come out. Instead, they slipped Trigger $20 to go fly over for a bit.
To ascend to it, over and over again.
It's all coming together for me. Today was
What
the
is it
day
painted
of
with?
a return.
Is that plane remote controlled?
Gave us all a future.
There's my baby.
To skies unknown.
Beautiful every
The
time.
path to mankind's vast future remains standing, Granddad.
Lighthouse. Trigger is the light. With this camera shy, yeah. It would have been a neat Easter egg.
The refugees built the settlement for themselves at the base of the space elevator.
Is my controller not working?
Humanitarian mission from Yuktovania.
I didn't want to hear Yuktovania. I'm sorry about the screenshot noise, I just wanted to take those screenshots. When you save Wood from the Ravens, but he crashes into the elevator and dies before the cutscene. Was the English translation of 5 a butchering? What do you mean, Ottoman? If you're asking if it was a bad translation, it was. I got it. I still got it? Wow. Huh. That's the glowing skin playthrough. The score doesn't always make the difference, though. It's still dependent on time. Almost every mission has a time requirement, so... What a disgusting plane, it doesn't even hurt my eyes. Ah, that's better. Oh, man. Finally, I'm glad to have that finally tucked away. Now do it double time. Yes, Ottoman, Ace Combat has that problem in spades in every game. 7 is one of the worst ones, though. The English translations for 7 are real bad. And it's a damn shame because it gets a lot of lore messed up. 5 is not that bad. Most of the games are not that bad, really. 7 isn't that bad either. It's just it hurts me personally because I know I point out every single one. It's like it just pisses me off. It's not as bad as I'm making it out to be, but 7 is one of the worst Ace Combat games for translations, but it's still a decent work. No. 5 Nagase wasn't really hurt in translation. A shiny XO2S appeared. Yeah, this is the shiny. Exactly, Shattered Sky. That's all we've been saying for all these streams. Bald! Bald! Oh yeah, next is the Cypher playthrough, absolutely. I am putting the towel on the hanger for now on Ace Combat 7 streams. This will be it for a while. The next 3 games that are a priority for me to stream are Sly 3, Sly 4, and Ace Combat 6. Ace Combat 6 is going to be both campaign and multiplayer. I'd like to showcase it with Rosgriz. I don't know, maybe we could do a... I don't know why, but I never actually noticed that the water in the background is moving. It makes sense that it is, but I just never noticed that detail. I would like to showcase a lot of the multiplayer because there just aren't any good quality videos about it. But I need to get the campaign medals as well, and I'd like to stream those with you guys. No, Shattered Sky. I have, no, you're right, because there are Java emulators. So I have played the first couple of missions of Northern Wings. I hate it. So, no. Guys, everyone, please follow Rosgriz108. He does more consistent Ace Combat streams than I do. Go follow him. He's doing a lot more content for Ace Combat 7 than I am. Ottoman, this page might interest you. I spent some time working on this wiki page. Because it was fun to hunt down a bunch of these examples. Okay, so today's Wednesday. I can't make promises on schedules, but I will post. If you aren't in my Discord server, please do join my Discord server. That is where I announce when I'm streaming next and what I'm streaming. I don't always have a set schedule. Every time I've tried, I just failed to keep to it, so... but those are going to be the next games that we get to. The Sly series I will have to finish by February 20th, so... it's gonna... I'm gonna be able to do it, it's just... I do have a deadline on that. Oh, no, I know, Ottoman. The only time that ever happened was Ace Combat 3. Like, we've never... It's never been to that extent in any other game. Alright, other than that, that's going to be it for me for tonight. Let me see if there's anyone that we can raid. Anyone that I'm following. Oh! Trip is playing DCS World. Yeah, let's go raid Trip Location. No, of course, Rosgriz, we're gonna talk about that for sure, well in advance. Alright guys, here's your raid message. Why does it say 0? Let's try that again. That's weird. Yeah, I canceled the raid, then I did it again. Twitch seems bugged. Yeah, it seems like it's bugged, because it's saying I have 0 viewers. That's weird. I hope that it'll, like, still show him that we're sending all the viewers. But he is playing DCS World. I don't know. I think he might be playing the Rising Squall campaign. Let me see. Oh, Twitch is not having a good time. Yeah, he's playing Rising Squall. So, guys, that's it for me. Thank you all so very much for all the support. Thank you, everyone. Jamie for the bits and everyone else for the subs. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for always being here and supporting me. And I will see you next time. Please, please, please stay safe and wear a mask. We are not out of this yet. Wear masks, social distance, and stay at home if possible. Drink your water, get good rest, and I'll see you all next time. Let's go say hi to Trip. Take care, everyone.